Archangel Michael says, I am begging for your 10 minutes. You will receive money 66 million today at 8 p.m. If you ignore this message, you will lose all your money. Open this message now. There are moments when heaven moves in ways that defy all reason and all expectation, and this is one of those moments. The words you are reading are not just information. They are an invitation to enter a miracle. Archangel Michael says, I am begging you to listen for just 10 minutes, because in these next 10 minutes, a spiritual gate will open over your life, and if you step through it in faith, you will not just feel a shift, you will experience a divine flood. The kind of abundance only God can provide, the kind of provision that cannot be stolen, broken, or lost, will start to pour out onto your path. But if you ignore it, if you turn away from it in disbelief or fear, that blessing will not wait. It will pass you by, and the lack that has followed you for so long will remain. Please take a moment to like this video if your heart is stirring and your spirit is hearing what is being said. This message may reach someone who's on the edge of giving up, and your one click could be the light they need today. God never sends a message without a mission. And Archangel Michael has been released from the throne room with a word meant just for you. Not your neighbor. Not your friend. You. God has seen your struggle. He has heard the hidden cry of your nights, the worry in your chest, the weight in your hands. He knows you've waited long and endured much. But He also knows that you still believe. Even with trembling faith, even when you're tired, you believe. And that belief is the reason this word is reaching you. Because faith moves heaven. And when heaven moves, nothing on earth can stop what is coming. Comment 1111 if you believe that this is your hour of change. Michael is not just an angel. He is the Archangel. He is the one who goes before the children of God when battle lines are drawn in the Spirit. He is the one God chooses when the war is too heavy for your hands. And today, He is not fighting for your body, He is fighting for your blessing. You've been praying for release. You've been praying for healing. You've been praying for provision. And now, heaven is answering. Not tomorrow. Not next month. Today. At 8 p.m., a moment of divine alignment will meet the atmosphere of your life, and something extraordinary will be offered to you. The $66 million spoken of in this prophecy is not just currency, it is a sign of completeness, a sign of double restoration, of multiplied grace, of covenant wealth wrapped in a number heaven has ordained to speak directly to your spirit. When God gives a number, He is revealing a pattern. 6 is the number of man. 66 is man touched by double favor. It means God is not just going to fill your cup, He is going to overflow it until everything around you is changed by the abundance He places within you. But here is what must be understood: God's blessings are always attached to obedience. The enemy cannot stop the miracle, but disobedience can delay it. So when Michael says, "Do not ignore this," he is not using fear. He is speaking truth. He knows the consequences of delay. He knows how long you've waited. And He does not want you to miss what God is finally releasing after all these years. God is still the same God who parted seas, who rained down manna, who closed the mouths of lions, and who raised the dead. He is not just a story in a book. He is alive, and His power is moving right now. Through every screen, across every city, through every heart that still holds on with a mustard seed of faith, God is doing something that cannot be measured in earthly terms. The breakthrough you have been asking for has already been written in heaven. The hour of manifestation is close. The enemy has tried to wear you out, to bury your hope, to distract your focus, but God has sent Michael to war for your wealth, to protect your promise, and to bring down the walls that have blocked your flow. Comment 222 if you trust that heaven is fighting for you right now. There is a reason the Spirit of God moves urgently through certain messages. It's because heaven's calendar is not based on hours or minutes. It's based on obedience, on revelation, and on divine positioning. The blessings that come into your life are tied to your willingness to hear and respond when heaven speaks. This is one of those times. The promise is not random. The number is not symbolic fluff. The moment is not a coincidence. The amount, the time, the urgency, they are all aligned with your faith and your future. You are being called into a turning point, a gate of release, and if you step in with faith, God will shock you with how quickly He works. Stay with me, because what comes next will unlock something deep inside you. I need you to feel the weight of this moment, to understand the power behind this message, to know without a doubt that this is not man's idea but heaven's announcement. The voice of Archangel Michael does not speak without command from the throne. If he is reaching you now, it's because God is writing a new chapter over your life. He is taking the pen from the hands of delay and disappointment, and He is inscribing your story with redemption, overflow, and freedom. This is the beginning of that miracle. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not being teased by the heavens. You are being summoned into victory, and the door is standing open in front of you. Could this hidden CIA brain ritual be the real reason people are suddenly rich? A secret CIA discovery has just leaked, revealing a brain hack that's pulling wealth into people's lives effortlessly. It only takes 7 seconds, it's done at home, and it's backed by 4 neuroscience labs. Debt is vanishing, luxury is becoming normal. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky, the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You are about to see how gentle and how powerful your God is. You are about to taste the sweetness of prayers answered after years of waiting. You are about to feel the weight of blessing so heavy it brings you to your knees in awe. God is not distant. He is near. And I am telling you now, because He wants you to know that you are not forgotten. The time is now. Not tomorrow. Not next year. Now. Heaven is moving for you. The Father's hand is extended, and I, Archangel Michael, am standing guard over what belongs to you. No thief, no curse, no delay can touch it. You are safe under the wings of the Most High. You are not alone. I am still with you. I have not left your side. I speak this again not because you need to be reminded, but because your soul is still catching up to what heaven has already released. You are chosen. You are holy to the Lord. You are walking into a blessing that has been prepared for you long before you ever asked for it. What God is doing now in your life is going to restore everything you lost and add more than you ever dreamed of. You may have been told your miracle was far off, that you had to wait for years to see anything change. But I am telling you this with all the authority heaven has placed upon me: the wait is over. The season has changed. The storm has passed. The dry land is turning into a river of provision, and your lack is being swallowed up in the abundance of God. He is Jehovah Rapha, the one who heals. He is El Shaddai, the Almighty. He is the God of angel armies, and He has commanded peace and overflow to find you tonight. You are not alone in this. Heaven is not blind to the pressure you've been carrying. I see you. I see the nights where you pressed your hands over your face, too tired to pray, too overwhelmed to speak. I see how you kept pushing through, even when your soul was worn thin. But the Lord saw every step. He counted every tear. And because you did not give up, because you held on, even if only by a thread, you have unlocked something beautiful in the Spirit. That thread you thought was weakness was actually the cord of faith, and now heaven is pulling you into the promise. There are treasures being delivered to your doorstep in the Spirit. There are surprises coming that will leave you speechless. The money that has been held back is being released with interest. The enemies that mocked your faith will be silenced by the miracle that appears in your life. And not just for one moment, not just for a short season, but for good. God is not giving you a temporary fix. He is giving you a permanent shift. There are things that are ending, and there are things that are beginning. The fear is ending. The struggle is ending. The spiritual drought is ending. And now begins the overflow. Now begins the restoration. Now begins the joy that does not end, because it does not come from the world, but from the Spirit of the Lord. You are not under the curse anymore. You are under the blessing. You are not covered in darkness. You are covered in light. God has placed a new garment on your life, one that cannot be removed by any hand but His. You are wrapped in the protection of heaven, and I, Michael, am sent to war on your behalf. Every battle that tried to take you out has lost its power, because I have drawn my sword and the Lord has spoken His word. This is a turning point for you. The kind of turning point that changes the course of generations. The kind of turning point that people will speak of and say, something shifted that day. You will not explain it with logic, because it will not come through natural ways. It will come through the mysterious and unstoppable power of God. He will place the right person in your path. He will lead the right opportunity straight to your door. He will breathe on what seemed dead, and it will rise again with fresh life. If your heart has been tired, take a breath now, because rest is entering your spirit. If your hands have been shaking with anxiety, be still, because strength is flowing into you like a current from heaven. If your mind has been filled with fear, hear this and let it settle inside your soul: fear has no home in you anymore. God has taken over. And His presence will not leave you. Tonight, at the hour marked by heaven, everything hidden will be revealed, everything broken will be mended, everything stolen will be returned. The plans that God wrote over your life are still alive. They are still unfolding. And nothing can stop them. Comment 555 if you're ready to receive what God is releasing. There are angels standing around your dwelling place, not because you are perfect, but because you are His. He has called you out of the crowd. He has anointed your name. He has placed his hand on your head and declared you blessed, not by the measure of this world, but by the riches of his kingdom. You are walking into grace that will shock everyone who thought they knew your story. You are about to be lifted, not by effort, but by favor. Every delay was a setup for a greater release. Every loss was space being made for something better. Every painful lesson was shaping you for this level of glory. You are not empty. You are being filled. You are not broken. You are being healed. You are not abandoned. You are being prepared. Heaven did not forget you. Heaven was preparing you. Why is this 7-second brain ritual suddenly going viral? Leaked CIA files have exposed a hidden brainwave technique that opens the floodgates to wealth. Verified by 4 top labs, this ritual is turning financial pain into prosperity, fast. From massive bills to luxury trips, it's changing lives. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I know it hurt. I know it took longer than you hoped. But the time has come. The windows of heaven are open above you. The blessings are pouring out like rain. Don't look around for evidence with your eyes. Look with your spirit. What is coming cannot be seen until it arrives, but once it does, it will leave no doubt. You are about to live the kind of testimony that people will feel deep in their hearts when you speak. Because you didn't give up. You believed. And now, you will receive. This is no ordinary moment. This is sacred. This is the moment when the words spoken over your life begin to come alive right before your eyes. I have seen the scrolls in heaven, and your name is written with fire, sealed with divine purpose, and marked with victory. Everything that has opposed your blessing has been silenced. The voices of doubt, the grip of fear, the hands of resistance have all lost their power, because God has stepped in and taken over. As Archangel Michael, I speak not from human wisdom, but from the command of the Almighty. And I am telling you this with all the urgency of heaven. This is the time to stand up in your spirit and walk boldly into the land of promise. You will not stumble. You will not fail. You are covered. You are lifted. You are surrounded by angels of breakthrough who are carrying out the assignment God has placed over your life. The financial miracle that has been prepared for you is not a dream, not an illusion, not a false hope. It is real. It is coming. It has already left the hand of God and is now moving into your atmosphere. It is being transferred, released, and delivered with precision and power. And when it arrives, everything will shift. Your needs will be met. Your burdens will lift. Your fears will vanish. And your soul will finally breathe deeply in the presence of peace. You have waited long enough. You have wept enough. Now comes the reward for the endurance you carried like a cross on your back. God never missed a single cry, and He never overlooked a single sacrifice. What you gave in secret, He will reward in the open. What you surrendered in faith, He will multiply in grace. You are about to be known, not for your struggle, but for your strength. Not for your lack, but for your overflow. The reason the battle has been so heavy is because the blessing is so great. The enemy tried to discourage you, confuse you, distract you, but it didn't work. You are still standing. You are still believing. And because of that, heaven is honoring your faith. You may feel tired, but you are not defeated. You may have been bent, but you were never broken. The fire didn't destroy you. It refined you. Now you are walking into double for every loss. You are stepping into open doors that no man can shut. You are being given keys that unlock wealth, favor, healing, and restoration. These are not ordinary blessings. These are divine. These are holy. These are the kind that come only from the hand of the Most High. And once they come, they stay. Comment 777 if you feel the truth of this deep in your heart. The world may have overlooked you, but heaven never did. The people who misunderstood you will have no choice but to watch God raise you. The ones who left you behind will not recognize who you become in the next season. Because God is about to clothe you in honor. He is about to wrap you in power. He is about to place you in a position that only He could have prepared for you. Even now, in this very moment, the atmosphere around you is shifting. The angels assigned to your life are moving quickly. There is no more delay. No more blockage. No more stagnation. What was once held back is being pushed forward. What was hidden is being revealed. What was stuck is now flowing freely. The Spirit of God is stirring the winds of change, and you are in the center of it. You are not chasing blessings. They are chasing you. You are not begging for mercy. You are standing under a waterfall of it. You are not reaching for scraps. You are sitting at a table the Lord Himself has prepared for you. Every seed you planted in tears will be harvested in joy. Every day you stayed faithful is being counted as holy. And now the reward is being released. Do not fear how it will come. Do not worry about when it will come. Just know that it is coming, and nothing in this world can stop it. The Spirit of God does not lie. The promises of God do not fail. The hand of God does not miss. You are aligned. You are ready. And heaven has already spoken over your life with one word: breakthrough. There will be evidence. You will see it. You will feel it. You will live in it. The kind of evidence that silences every doubt and lifts your hands in awe. The kind of evidence that makes you cry not from pain, but from the overwhelming goodness of God. It will not be a little. It will not be temporary. It will be more than enough, and it will last. This is a new beginning for you. Not just a fresh start, but a complete transformation. A new chapter written in heaven, unfolding now in your life. You will walk with boldness. You will speak with authority. You will live with joy. And all of it will come from the presence of the Lord that surrounds you like light in the darkest night. The weight is lifting. The fear is fading. The provision is coming. Your name is rising. And the enemy is running. Because you are not just any person. You are a child of the Most High God. You are a vessel of His glory. You are a light in the shadows. and no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You were never meant to carry the weight of the world alone. You were never meant to cry without comfort, or fight without help. That is why I was sent. That is why this moment is so important. Because the heavens have opened wide to release not only a blessing, but a complete reversal of everything that drained you, harmed you, and delayed you. There is an outpouring that cannot be stopped, and you are standing right beneath it. Is it time you unlock the same CIA secret brain ritual changing lives in seconds? A new leak has revealed a powerful 7-second technique, developed under CIA-funded research and backed by neuroscience. It's helping people magnetize wealth like never before. From debt to luxury, faster than anyone believed. But this miracle won't stay public for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever. The blessing that is coming will not ask for permission to enter your life. It will rush in like a river breaking past a dam. The hands of God are holding nothing back. There is no more delay. There is no more waiting in silence. Every day you spent praying, every night you spent wrestling with fear, every silent cry you whispered in the dark has built a foundation of faith so strong, even hell itself cannot shake what is now being released over you. This blessing is not just about money. It is about redemption. It is about God restoring what was stolen. It is about Him giving you not only what you lost, but what you didn't even know belonged to you. This is the favor that surrounds you like a shield. This is the peace that guards your heart like a fortress. This is the mercy that follows you like a shadow you cannot outrun. And this is only the beginning. The enemy tried to convince you that nothing would change. That this would be your life forever. That you had reached the limit of what you could receive. But I am here to remind you, with all the authority given to me by the Father, that the devil is a liar. You were never forgotten. You were never overlooked. You were never abandoned. Every moment of silence was a setup for a holy surprise. And that surprise is here. The financial miracle that is being placed into your life is not just a solution. It is a testimony. It will not just provide. It will proclaim. It will speak loudly to everyone who thought you were finished. It will declare that your God is still on the throne. That He still parts seas. That He still rains down manna. That He still multiplies what looks like nothing and turns it into more than enough. And when it comes, it will come with peace. Not with worry. Not with fear. But with a calm assurance that this time, it's different. This time, the door stays open. This time, the blessing does not vanish. This time, you will not fall back into lack. Because God is not just giving you wealth, He is giving you wisdom. He is not just giving you money, He is giving you management. He is not just giving you increase, He is giving you stability. And no one will be able to take it from you. You are walking into divine appointments. Encounters you did not schedule. Open doors you didn't knock on. People who are looking for you because God put your name in their spirit. There will be no need to force it. It will flow. There will be no need to beg for it. It will arrive. There will be no confusion. Just clarity. Just peace. Just the undeniable presence of the Holy Spirit guiding your every step. And I will be with you through it all. I have been assigned to guard the promise over your life. To fight off the voices that try to make you turn back. To silence the fear that tells you it's too good to be true. Because it is not too good to be true. It is the goodness of God, poured out without limit, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. The Father has seen your sacrifice. The way you kept giving, even when you had so little left. The way you encouraged others, even when you needed encouragement yourself. The way you kept believing, even when everything around you told you to give up. And now, the reward is here. Not in the distant future. Not one day. But now. Today. In this very hour, heaven is moving like never before. And I speak to your heart right now. Do not be afraid. Do not doubt. Do not question if you are worthy. You are not receiving this because you were perfect. You are receiving this because God is perfect. His love is greater than your weakness. His mercy is deeper than your mistakes. His plan is still unfolding, and you are still the chosen one He placed His hand upon. Your name is written in fire across the gates of heaven. Your destiny is marked by the fingerprints of the Almighty. And your future is brighter than anything your past tried to convince you of. Comment 10:10 if your faith is rising as you read this. There will be no more cycles of just enough. You are stepping into overflow. There will be no more closed doors. You are walking into wide open gates. There will be no more confusion about your purpose. You are stepping into clarity and divine direction. And you will not walk alone. You are surrounded by the angels of God, and I am leading them to protect every promise on your life. This is the sound of chains breaking. The sound of prayers being answered. The sound of heaven singing over you. You may not hear it with your ears, but your spirit is already feeling it. That stirring inside of you, that warmth, that peace rising inside, that is the confirmation. That is the Lord saying, yes, it is time. Yes, this is real. Yes, you are the one I have chosen to bless. Comment 15:15 if you're holding on to that hope right now. The wealth that is coming to you, the provision that is being released, is part of a divine plan so much bigger than your temporary needs. Yes, it will cover what is due. Yes, it will fill what was empty. But more than that, it will build what was broken. It will raise what fell. It will heal what was wounded. This is more than money. This is restoration from the hand of God, and there is no one who can undo what He is setting in motion. The enemy wants you to second-guess it. He wants you to believe this is just another message that sounds good but goes nowhere. But the Spirit of God says, enough of the doubt. Enough of the delay. Enough of the silence. You have suffered long enough. You have waited faithfully. You have endured storms that were meant to destroy you. But because you kept standing, even if barely, the Lord has declared it is time for reward. Do you know why everyone's whispering about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave ritual leaked from the CIA is changing lives across the globe. Proven by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you're seeing this, you're very lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. This reward will come like a soft rain falling on the dry places of your life. Not loud. Not chaotic. But calm. Gentle. Powerful in its stillness. You will wake up and notice that the fear is gone. The pressure has lifted. The weight has disappeared. Not because your situation suddenly changed, but because your spirit has been clothed in the presence of God so completely that nothing can disturb your peace again. This blessing is marked with your name. It will not go to another. It will not be rerouted. It will not miss you. God has assigned angels to guard its path to you, and I am leading them. I am holding back every force that would dare try to interfere. I have been at war in the spirit, fighting through resistance, so this miracle would not be delayed another moment. And now, it is closer than your next breath. The peace you've been craving will not come through people, through possessions, or through places. It will come from God alone. And when it comes, you will feel it deep in your bones. The kind of peace that allows you to breathe again. The kind that lets you sleep at night without that heaviness in your chest. The kind that replaces panic with purpose. That peace is being poured over you now. The Lord is not asking you to figure out how. He is not asking you to solve anything. He is asking you to trust. That is all. Just trust. Just receive. Just be still and know that He is God and that His promise is still intact. His plan is still unfolding. His hand is still over your life. You are not late. You are not lost. You are right where you are meant to be, in the middle of a divine rescue. Everything that has been shaking around you is not the enemy destroying things. It is God removing what cannot stay. He is making room. Clearing out space. Tearing down what was never built on His truth. And in that space, He is building something unshakable. Something eternal. Something beautiful. You are being prepared for more than just financial increase. You are being prepared for responsibility, for purpose, for legacy. God does not bless without reason. When He gives, it is so you can give. When He pours out, it is so you can pour into others. You will be a light. You will be a testimony. You will be a safe place for those still walking through the pain you've already overcome. So do not shrink back. Do not disqualify yourself. Do not compare your journey to anyone else's. You were never meant to walk their path. You were created for your own. And every twist, every turn, every fall, and every climb was part of the shaping. Part of the anointing. Part of the oil that is now being poured over your life in ways that will heal not just you, but others through you. This money that is coming to you is not just currency. It is evidence. Evidence that the promises of God are yes and amen. Evidence that faith still moves mountains. Evidence that God honors those who remain faithful even when it hurts. Comment 1717 if you believe your blessing will be undeniable and untouchable. No more begging. No more scraping by. No more wondering how much longer. The cycle is broken. The door is open. The flow has started. You will walk into rooms where your name was already spoken in honor. You will receive gifts that no one else can explain. You will walk in a level of favor that leaves people speechless. Not because of you, but because of Him who walks with you. The anointing over your life is increasing. That's why the warfare increased. That's why the trials grew stronger. Because the enemy sensed what was coming, and he tried everything to wear you down before you could reach it. But what the enemy didn't count on was the fact that you are covered. You are guarded. You are not walking alone. I am beside you. I am ahead of you. I am behind you. And above all, God is within you. Lift your eyes now. Do not keep looking at what was. Do not keep rehearsing the pain. Do not keep doubting your worth. You are not who you were. You are not where you used to be. You are rising. You are shining. You are stepping into something holy, something powerful, something that will restore everything the enemy tried to tear apart. The battles you fought in silence were never unseen. The lonely nights, the anxious thoughts, the quiet desperation in your soul, none of it was hidden from the eyes of your Father. Every cry, every whisper, every breath of faith has reached Him. And He is responding now, not with small answers, but with a mighty flood of grace and provision that will overtake you with holy wonder. I speak now not with human emotion but with the voice I have been given as Archangel Michael, charged with protecting the people of God, and carrying His word in truth and fire. The Lord has not delayed. He has not forgotten. The moment of outpouring is now. Your obedience, even when tired, has opened doors in the Spirit. Your surrender, even when afraid, has moved heaven on your behalf. Your faith, even when weak, has been stronger than you realized. And now it bears fruit. The miracle of provision coming to you is wrapped in more than just money. It is full of meaning. It is rich in purpose. It is tied to the plans of God that stretch farther than your eyes can see. You will not just be rescued. You will be restored. You will not just be relieved. You will be reborn. The future ahead of you is not a rebuilding of what was. It is a fresh creation of what has never been before. And I tell you this now, clearly, without mystery or confusion, you are not here to survive. You are here to overflow. You are here to bless. You are here to carry a light so strong that the darkness around you has no choice but to leave. Your blessing is not a gift only for you. It is a signal to the world that your God is alive, powerful, and intimately involved in the details of your life. You will not beg again. You will not borrow again. You will not sit in rooms full of shame, wondering if you have anything to offer. The Lord is increasing your storehouse. He is stretching your territory. He is making you the lender and not the borrower, the head and not the tail, above and not beneath. What once felt out of reach is now being placed into your hands, not by effort, but by favor. Why is the government hiding this 7-second brain ritual from the public? A leaked CIA document just exposed a brain technique so powerful, it's helping people cancel debt and call in wealth within days. Validated by 4 top neuroscience labs, this method is changing everything. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the link in description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. I have gone before you. The path is clear. The resistance is removed. The opposition has been silenced. And what you will see unfold will not feel forced or difficult. It will come naturally, like a river flowing into dry land, like spring overtaking winter. And those who see it happen will know that only God could have done this. The money that comes will not control you. It will not distract you. It will not corrupt you. Because God has prepared your heart for it. He has stripped away the idols. He has removed the pride. He has emptied the places that would have mishandled it. And now, in your humility, in your quiet trust, He is releasing it with joy. Comment 11:11 if you feel the peace of God rising within you now. This release is not small. It is not partial. It is not a test. It is the fulfillment of a promise. What the Lord has spoken in secret, He is now performing in public. What He whispered in your spirit, He is now shouting through signs and wonders. This is not just your blessing. It is your reward. For the pain. For the waiting. For the loyalty when no one was watching. You are about to be surprised by how quickly everything turns. What seemed impossible last month will be done before this month ends. What felt too far off will suddenly feel familiar. The people who left you behind will be silenced by the magnitude of what God does next. The places you thought were closed to you will invite you in and honor your presence. Not because of anything you did, but because of everything God ordained. Do not look back. Do not wonder how it will come together. Do not lean on your understanding. Just stay close. Stay humble. Stay thankful. Because gratitude in this hour is the key that keeps the door open. The Lord loves to bless a heart that remembers Him. And you have remembered Him, even when you were hurting, even when you were tired, even when you felt like quitting. And for that, heaven honors you. You are walking into provision, but also into position. The wealth you receive will align you with new purpose. You will be led to places where your words carry weight, where your story breaks chains, where your presence becomes a light in dark corners. And it won't be overwhelming. It will be peaceful. It will be beautiful. It will feel like home. There is a holy hush over your life right now, the kind that comes before a mighty release. God is whispering your name into the ears of people you've never met. He is writing your favor into hearts that will go out of their way to help you. He is surrounding you with support you didn't ask for, encouragement you didn't expect, and provision you didn't chase. Because when He moves, He does it completely. So take a breath now. Let your shoulders relax. Let your heart soften. You are safe. You are covered. You are guided. And you are not late. Everything is on time. And every word that has gone forth from the mouth of the Lord will not return empty. This is your confirmation. This is your assurance. This is your moment. Believe it. Receive it. Live in it. Comment 222 if your spirit is open and ready to carry what God is releasing now. Comment 333 if you can feel the atmosphere of your life shifting. This is the moment the heaviness begins to fall away. The weight you've carried like stones in your chest, the worries that have pressed against your mind for too long, the endless cycle of wondering when your life would finally turn around, they are lifting now. Not because your problems have magically vanished, but because the presence of the Lord has entered the room of your heart so fully that nothing else can take space there anymore. The light is filling the darkness. The peace is silencing the fear. And the blessing is coming in waves. You are not late. You are not overlooked. You are not behind. What has felt delayed was actually being shaped for perfect timing. God was never rushing. He was preparing you for what you are now ready to hold. He was strengthening your spirit so the weight of your next season wouldn't crush you, but instead crown you. This is not just an answer to prayer. This is a divine appointment. And you are right on time. The Lord has spoken increase over you. Not just in finances, but in every part of your life that has felt barren or dry. He is increasing your strength. He is increasing your favor. He is increasing your influence. You will not be small in the places He is sending you. You will not walk with your head low or your voice shaking. He is raising you up with boldness, humility, and clarity. You will walk into every room assigned to you with peace, knowing that you were called, not invited. Planted, not positioned by people. Blessed by heaven, not boosted by man. And the financial miracle that has been circling your life, the one that felt just beyond reach, is about to land with undeniable power. Not only will it arrive, but it will make up for every season where you lacked, struggled, or cried yourself to sleep unsure of how you'd make it through. This provision is wrapped in the kindness of the Father. It's not cold. It's not distant. It's warm. It's personal. It's evidence that God has always been listening. I, Michael, have watched you press through storm after storm with no one to see the battle you were fighting behind your smile. I have heard the silent cries you held back because you didn't want to burden others. I have seen you reach for God even when you didn't feel Him near. And now, by His command, I tell you, it was not in vain. Nothing was wasted. Not one tear. Not one prayer. Not one sacrifice. All of it has built the foundation for what is now being released over your life. Can 7 seconds really change your bank account overnight? A CIA-funded study just leaked, revealing a brain ritual that's flipping lives from broke to blessed. 4 neuroscience labs confirm it activates powerful wealth attraction brainwaves. People are now stepping into dream homes and luxury lifestyles. But this breakthrough won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments now before it's deleted forever.